We're finna start off with the PBS Kids tier list. Now, I know some of y'all don't even watch this anymore. Everything's on Netflix or whatever y'all have. Y'all don't watch PBS anymore. Genuinely, do kids watch PBS these days? Actually, because that's what I grew up on, PBS and Cubo. I didn't have none of that cable, Nickelodeon. What's the other one called? Disney XD. Whatever. I didn't have all that. I didn't watch SpongeBob. I didn't watch all those shows that I missed out on. I didn't watch any of those. I'm sorry, but that might have affected my childhood. We're finna do a PBS Kids tier list. I think we just gotta jump right straight into this. We're jumping straight into this. Look, we got, what's this first one? Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I've never watched that, so that's gonna go to never watch. I'm sorry. I've never watched that, never heard of that. What even is that? Second one, Sesame Street. This might be a hot take, Sesame Street, but I'm sorry. I was too grown for this. I was too grown. I was watching PBS Kids when I was like fifth, sixth grade. Fifth, sixth grade. I was not watching Sesame Street. I'm sorry, but that's gonna have to be. I never really watched it like that, so I'm not gonna put it there because I know that's gonna be disrespectful. But I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it C. I'm gonna put it C, bro. I just didn't watch it like that. I didn't grow up on this. I'm sorry. I did it.
Mason DeTamor said B tier.
B tier? Okay, that's fair, but I didn't watch it like that. I'm sorry. I did it. Next one, The Electric Company. I know y'all don't know about this one. Mason, I know you don't know about this one. Electric Company. This one, sorry, S tier. This was my show.
DeTamor said I don't.
This was my show. Oh my, this show, y'all don't know this, but this show taught me how to beatbox. The boots and cats and boots and cats. That episode right there, that's nostalgic for me. I remember that episode word for word, bar for bar. I gotta show you, Mason. I gotta show you the trailer because I know you don't know about this. Hold on, let me find it. The Electric Company.
DeTamor said, "Can we rank cartoons after
True.
this?"
I got you. You don't know about this one, Mason. Electric Company. Hold on. First of all, this blonde girl was annoying. I'm sorry. This girl, I remember this girl being so annoying. I hated this watch. I hated every second that she was in. I hated. I had to stop watching it. I don't know why they stopped making the episodes, but that was a good show. I remember that being a good show. Second one, Contact. What? Hold on, I gotta look this up. Contact PBS. I don't remember this. This is PBS cartoons. Hold on. I don't remember watching this one. I don't know what this is. I never watched it. I don't know what that is. Reading Rainbow.
Mason DeTamor said my favorite one is SpongeBob.
I never watched SpongeBob. Respectfully, I just didn't. I didn't have cable growing up. I never really watched it, and as I got older, I never got into it. Even though I'm older and I can watch it now, I never got into it.
Mason DeTamor said skull emoji.
I'm sorry. I just didn't. So I can't even rank that one. But look, the square, I don't remember. I don't know what that is. Shining Tide. Respectfully, I don't know half of these shows. These shows might be older. This one, actually, I remember this one. I remember this one vaguely though. I'm gonna put a C too. I remember a little bit, but I mean, let's see. This one, I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. Barney's and Friends, A tier. Barney's and Friends, A tier. Only reason being, I know my mom told me that I used to love this show, but I don't remember it. I was too young for this. I don't remember it. I was too young. But they did say that was my favorite show, so I'm gonna put it A. I think that's fair. S tier are shows that I can remember word for word, bar for bar. But A, I think that's respectful. Respect, whatever. Ghost Rider, never heard of that show. Storytime, Bill Nye. I'll be honest, I never watched this on PBS. Only time I ever watched this was in science class. Bill Nye though, I'm gonna put it B just because I never watched it on PBS. I only watched it in science class. But it was good though. I liked it. I liked it. The Magic School Bus. Sorry, I love the Magic School Bus. That was top tier. That's a good show right there. That's a good show. That's a good show.
Mason DeTamor said Magic School Bus a tier.
Yeah. The Puzzle Place, never heard of it. Wishbone, never heard of it. Kratz Creatures, never heard of it. Adventures and Black Vultures, never heard of. Arthur. Arthur is a S tier, above S tier, bro. Hold on, we gotta. You know what? I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna make another tier list, but still, Arthur S tier for sure. That was a golden show. I remember coming home from school, putting PBS on, and yes, Cameron San Diego. Wait, wasn't it this one? What's the difference between these two? I'm gonna just put it there. Tots Tit? What? Never heard of this. Never seen that. Theodore
Mason
Tubbo.
DeTamor said BRB I gotta piss.
Okay, I got you. Never heard of this. Whimsy's House. Never heard of it. Music Pizza. Never heard. Teletubbies. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put an F. I never watched it, but growing up and now knowing how creepy these things are. Naughty. Never watched it. What is, bro? I'm not gonna lie. Half these shows I've never heard of. This I don't know. Zubumu Fu. Never heard of this. Dragon Tales, never heard of it. Between the Lines, never heard of Caillou. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little older watching this. I was like maybe middle school watching Caillou. And I was still liking it. I'm not gonna lie. I'll put it B. Caillou, I'll put it B. Is that down bad? I remember being fucking in 6th grade watching Caillou. Is that bad? Tell me I wasn't the only one. I couldn't have been the only one, right? Caillou what? Oh, okay. Might have been. Clifford the big red dog. That's S. That is S respectfully. That was a good show. Cord, never heard of this. I'm sorry. Elliot's Moose, never heard of this. Timothy, never heard of this. 7 Little Monsters? Never heard of you. Never. Marvin. This one looks familiar though. Marvin, the Tap Dancing Horse.
Mason DeTamor said S for sure I love that show Big Red.
Yes, sir. Hold on. Marvin, the Tap Dancing Horse. This show seems so familiar. Oh! Okay, this one, I'm gonna put B here. B. I'm gonna put it on B just because I did watch this, but like I said again, some of these shows were intended for younger audience, and I was a little older watching it, but I don't care. I was still watching it. Never heard of it. Anne of the Green Goblet? Gribbles? Never heard of you. I'm sorry. Sagwa, never heard of you. Dragonfly TV, never heard of. Cyber Chase, I'm gonna put it on C. I think this show was on Cubo and I watched it on Cubo, but I didn't really tap in. I wasn't tapped into like Cyber Chase. I don't remember it. Cyber Chase. Nah, I think CC is good. Angelica, never heard of you. What is this? Never heard of you. These guys, I didn't like it. I wasn't tapped in. Isn't this Clifford? This is Clifford's Puppy Days. I'm sorry, I never watched that one. Puppy Days, I never saw. Jackers, never watched it. I don't know what that is. Thomas and Friends. Thomas and Friends, that one.
DeTamor said S tier.
S tier? Thomas and Friends?
Mason DeTamor said a tier.
I'll put it there. I'm gonna put it on B. Just because it did have some misses. I remember some episodes I just didn't like. Yeah, B. B respectfully. Maya and Miguel. Mason, tell me please if you watched Maya and Miguel. Maya and Miguel is easily S tier.
Mason DeTamor said I think.
This show was so goated. This show might have been the best PBS kids show. Top 5 of all time. Yeah.
Mason DeTamor said ow that show 8 loved that show.
Yeah. This was top tier. This was peak. This was peak PBS. Postcards from Buster. Hold on. What is this? Oh, actually, I don't think I watched this one. I don't think I watched Postcard from. Be honest, I didn't watch this one. Bob the Builder.
Mason DeTamor said B tier.
B tier? I don't remember watching that one. I'll be honest. I don't remember watching that one. Bob the Builder. I'm sorry. This one, to me, this one was overrated. Bob the Builder was overrated.
Mason DeTamor said not Bob.
Bob the Builder is D for me. I'm sorry. What is this one? Way for Naughty? I've never watched this one. The Big World. What is that? It sounds familiar. The Big World. TBS. Hell no, I never watched that. Never heard of that one. Fetch? Never watched. So Freddy's Feet. Curious George S. I love that little monkey.
Mason DeTamor said Curious Gorge is a tier.
Curious George is S, bro. I don't know what it was, but when I was younger, I had an obsession with monkeys, like deep obsession. I don't know what it was.
Mason DeTamor said or S.
Yes, I don't know what it was, but I had a deep obsession with monkeys, and Curious George just he just did something to me. I don't know what it was, but goated. What is this design? Never heard of this. Super Y. Why? I'm gonna put on. Hey,
Mason DeTamor said probably cause you looked in the mirror the whole day.
Wow. This guy got jokes again today. Okay. Super. You know what? You got it, big bro. You got it. Super Y A tier. World War S. This is top 3. World is top 3.
Mason DeTamor said according to your mom.
Are we really about to do this today, Mason? Are we about to do this? Talk to me.
Mason DeTamor said she told me last night.
This guy got jokes. Okay. World girl. That was peak. Mamas.
Mason DeTamor said not jokes, facts.
Fuck out of here. Mama, I never heard of this show. Never heard of Synthesized Kid is A. Martha Speaks is A. Yeah, that's a good show, but it's not S. I'm sorry. Dinosaur Train. Oh, S. Actually, I'm disrespectfully just going all the way up here. Dinosaur Train that's top 3. That's number 1 for me in my book. That's number. Actually, no. Oh, I lied. Wildcrats is number 1. Wildcrats is number 1 all-time PBS kid show. Yeah. The Cat in the Hat. Never saw this on PBS. I'm sorry. I saw the movie. I've only seen the movie, and I should know I did watch this.
Said Cat in the Hat S.
I did watch this one. I lied. Cat in the Hat is A for me. It's A for me. Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. That is a B tier for me. That's a good show. I like that one. Peg and Cat. I'm sorry. This one was trash. I'm sorry. This one a D. It wasn't completely trash, but
Mason DeTamor said A for M.
Odd Squad. Ooh, Odd Squad is peak. No, actually, this one's. Yep. Bob the never really watched it. I'm gonna put it with that one too. Nature Cat. This one was slept on. I'm not gonna lie. This one. I'm gonna put it on B. Nature Cat was slept on. No one really liked that show, but Ready Jet Go. This one was mid. Ready Jet Go was mid. Yeah. Bubbles never watched this one. Let's Go Taiwan never watched that one. Molly Dwell never watched it. The Riddle never watched it. Clifford, we just rated that one. I'm gonna put it there. Hero Elementary never watched it. Boom. Never watched. That's my list. That is my list.